While doing this practice daily, while proposing every moment that you should be with the Lord, while growing passive to every curiosity towards the outward incidents, you have to observe certain instructions and you should have a disciplined way of life. That discipline has 8 steps and Patanjali gives us the 8 steps to follow. The first is you should begin to live with an attitude of harmlessness. Your attitude should be in such a way that you should not cause any harm to any living being on this earth. Then the second is what he calls truthfulness. Truthfulness is not only speaking truth, it is your attitude towards yourself and others. Whatever you do, you should do it willfully and willingly. And whatever you are not convinced to do, you should not do. And whatever you are convinced that it is not correct, you should stop doing it. If anyone talks to you, answer truthfully. If you help anyone, help with your heart, not with your mind. And speak with your heart, not with your mind. And let your life be a life of heart and not a life of intelligence. So, you should have a purposive way of living. The only purpose being the higher life and living with the Lord. The third is conquer if there are any thieving instincts in you. If there is something very nice and valuable there with our Yoga Muni, if I take it away when he is not there, it is called stealing or thieving instinct on the physical plane. But there is stealing in the mental plane also. If I mentally feel that watch is very good, it would be better if I have it. But for reasons of decency, I do not beg him that watch. That is what is called thieving in the mental sense. And also there is thieving in the intellectual and cultural sense. If my friend speaks wonderful sentences in a lecture, if I note down those sentences and go to India, use those sentences in my lectures so that the people say very good, very good. I pose that as if I spoke those sentences, or if I use those sentences in one of my book in such a wonderful way that my friend cannot detect it, that is called stealing in the cultural and intellectual plane. All these instincts should be eliminated. It becomes easy for us when we begin to utter Om daily, because the Lord removes the obstacles on our path. How? Always obstacles exist only in our mind, not outside. What are there outside is people and some articles and no obstacles. Obstacles exist in my impressions about people and my mind. And when those things are removed, there are no obstacles. That means obstacle consciousness is removed. Obstacle mindedness is removed.